Here are the 3 most affordable neighborhoods in Reno, Nevada. If you're thinking about moving to the Reno-Sparks area and you need to maintain a budget, this video is for you, so make sure you keep on watching. Now, before we get into the 3 neighborhoods, I just want to come right out and tell you that purchasing a home in a transitional or an up-and-coming neighborhood is a super smart decision if you're looking at it as an investment and trying to build your wealth. This is because when you buy and hold a property that is in a transitional area, you have a much more dramatic potential for ROI on that property than, let's say, purchasing a property in a neighborhood that's already kind of come alive, it's already kind of hit its max potential. The growth on that kind of neighborhood is gonna be a lot slower, let's say over a 5-year period, versus a neighborhood that's just been kind of chugging along, it's maybe struggling a little bit, but it's about to just pop. That is where you want to be thinking about investing your money. All right, so let's dive into my top 3 picks for most affordable neighborhoods in Reno. Number 1 is Stead. This is in the northern part of Reno, so it's a little bit more remote compared to other neighborhoods. You're gonna have to commute to get downtown or to South Reno. You may have to time your driving because of rush hour, which we now have in Reno. It wasn't a thing when I moved here, but it certainly is now. With that, there's a lot of potential there, right? Because there's a lot more space to spread out. Homes are a lot more affordable in that area, and there are a variety of housing options. You have single-family residential homes, apartments, condos, and townhouses. And because of all the development that's happening up there, like I said, up and coming, there are a lot of shopping centers, parks, recreation areas. It's a great area for first-time buyers or younger families that are looking to start building their real estate portfolio. The average price points for single-family homes instead really do vary based upon their size and their actual location within Stead. But at the time of recording this video, the average price for a single-family residential home instead is $439,995. The average price per square foot is $263. Now, by comparison to other neighborhoods, this is way more affordable. Coming in at number 2 is Old Northwest Reno. I have a super special place for Old Northwest Reno in my heart. This is actually where I purchased my very first home almost a decade ago, but who's counting? This is a really charming neighborhood. A lot of the homes were built in the 50s, 60s, 70s, so they're a bit older, but they're slowly kind of being revamped and remodeled, and investors are coming in and making a lot of change happen in that neighborhood. You're also really close to a lot of amenities in Old Northwest. Depending on where you are, you may be walkable to downtown. Granted, it may be a long walk and it may be downhill and uphill on your way back home, but it's not impossible. Because of the large demand in our city, there are also some new construction sites going in that part of town, which is really exciting. Is also going to change the whole landscape and feel of that community. At the time of recording this video, the average price for a single-family residential home in Old Northwest Reno is $449,900. The average price per square foot is $378.11. This is way more affordable than, let's say, Damani Ranch or Midtown, some of these more desirable neighborhoods. I say that because it just depends on what you're looking for. You can't really favor one neighborhood or over another. It just depends on what your needs are. But if you look at price per square foot in those neighborhoods, they're gonna be in the high 4s, mid 5s, low 6s. So $378 per square foot really seems like a steal by comparison. And my 3rd most affordable neighborhood in Reno is also in the northern part of the city. This is Lemon Valley, of course. Lemon Valley is for sure in transition. It's very up and coming. Right now, it's a lot more rural feeling than other neighborhoods. So if you are looking for a place to spread out and you're looking for a way to make your dollar just stretch that much further, Lemon Valley may be a great option for you. Because of how quickly it's developing and changing, it's also home to a lot of shopping centers and other amenities, parks, recreation sites. This makes it a great option for living a very comfortable life where you're not in the thick of the middle of the city. And don't forget what I said in the beginning of this video. Finding a transitional neighborhood is key if you're trying to maximize your return on your investment, especially if you're planning to hold for a 5-year period or longer. And hey, if you're thinking about making a move in real estate, I would absolutely love to help you. I will be a resource for you at no cost. There's a link to book a call in the description box below. We can hop on a call at your convenience and chat for about 30 minutes. It's just a no obligation call to get your questions answered and for me to help you strategize your next and best steps. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.